Happy Tuesday. How are we, you guys? It's been a hot minute. How we doing? How we been? Hope you guys are good and hope you had a nice long weekend. Hope you had a good one. Hope you did something fun. Hope the weather was nice for you. It was kind of yucky here. Not like yucky, but like it's been kind of cold. Well, not cold, but we've had like a dip in the temperature, so like a little bit colder than you would expect, you know. But otherwise, like I feel like the weather was pretty nice here. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not that I really went outside though I did go out a little bit. And it was nice since like the weather wasn't too hot, so I could keep my like screen or my sliding glass door open for the girls, so they enjoyed a lot of bird time, and it was very, very cute. But hello everyone, how are you today? Hello Juan, thank you for the first. Thank you. Hi Ma, thank you for getting your daily mint and as well for the lurk. Hi B, hello. Hi Close, how are you guys? Yeah, how are we doing? It's been a hot minute. So sorry for being gone there for a second. Your girl just needed a little bit of a refresh. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm not feeling my best. Like physically I'm fine. Physically I'm fine, but I've just been in like kind of a funk since like I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday last week. And it's just not really unfunking. You know what I mean? I'm not unfunking and I don't know why. And it's a little bit frustrating. I feel like in the past several months I've been unfunking believable. I know, right? I fucking know. I like that a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like in the past few months, like past several months even, like mentally I've been in a good place. So I'm feeling a little discouraged just at the fact that like I kind of feel myself slipping up a little bit, you know what I mean? And I don't like that. So, you know, we're doing okay though. I took advantage of the long weekend and tried to just kind of like reset. I read quite a bit, spent some time with kitties. I spent a little bit of time with Tay. She came to my rescue.
Resub time Tilda.
Hi, Bug. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. But yeah, Tay came to my rescue a little bit. We in a weird twist, because I still need to finish the Danganronpa anime. Okay, I swear I'm gonna do it. I swear I'm gonna do it. This week is the one. This week is the one. But I didn't finish it yet. But I did start, shoot, what's it called? Jujutsu Kaisen with Tay, which I'm not really like a shonen manga anime girly personally, but and I'm not gonna lie, the only, and I mean the only the only reason I was like, you know what, yeah, I want to watch that is specifically because of, can you guess it, here's your chance to guess it. Because of Gojo, yes. So we started watching that, but I'm invested. It's fucking crazy. It's taken my breath away several times now. I have 4 new fictional men that I'm all about, which is honestly quite possibly a record breaker. You know, by episode 3, I had 4 new fictional men to thirst over, so. That's gotta be some sort of record for me. It has to be. But yeah, did you check your Steam yet? Check my Steam. Let me see. What did you do? Bug, what did you do? What did you do? I know what you did, but what did you do? What did you do? Where do I go? Why do I never know where to go? Yeah, just what you normally do. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. What is this? Snacko. This looks so cute. What is this, Bug? What is this? Oh, thank you. I didn't see that, but thank you so much. Except it looks really cute. What is this? I haven't heard of this one. You know I love a little cozy game moment. Hold on. Hold on. Before we start playing this game, let me see what this is. This looks so adorable. Oh my gosh. Is it is it a farm sim? Is it just cozy? Oh my gosh, the trees are like giving me big Animal Crossing. It's making me feel very nostalgic already. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. Do you play as kitties? Oh, they're like different animal character. Oh my god, they're so cute. It's a farm sim with Animal Crossing and Stardew and quest system. This looks so good. Thank you so much, Bug. Have you played it? Have you played it? Do you like it? If so, do you like it? Let me know. I will definitely give that a go because that looks adorable and right up my alley. Thank you so much. You have not, but saw and instantly thought of me. You know me so well. You know me so well. Thank you so much. Well, this brightened my day a little bit. Not me sitting here moping about. That brightened my day a little bit. You have great timing, Bug. But thank you so much. I can't wait to play it. I'll let you know. Once I get a chance to play it, I'll let you know what I think. It looks very cute. It's crazy that your brain resides within your own school and yet still has the audacity to be mean to you. Stay close. You get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, and also, I get very frustrated when I have these periods where I don't feel good in my brain. For seemingly no reason. There's nothing that has happened recently to warrant this. You know? Like, nothing's going on. Things are fine. Things are good even. Like the weather, well, I know I just said it got a little bit colder, but like the weather's nicer, you know? Like nothing's going on. So, I don't really know what the fuck kind of audacity, you know, my brain has to have to decide we're just gonna be meh for a little while. And I'm just like, okay, but I can't really argue with you, so I guess. All because of that silver white hair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I tell you what, back to Jujutsu Kaisen. If you guys know the like ending, like the outro, like music and stuff in animation where they're all like dancing and stuff, I was like, oh, get it. I make Tay let me watch it every single time. I refuse to skip it. Cause I like watching them. I like watching all of them do their little dancey dance, but like I especially like watching Gojo do his little dancey dance. So I said we can't skip this ever. Okay? I want to watch this every single time. Yeah, no, it's really good though. I like it so far. It's definitely an interesting plot. I'm curious to see like where things are gonna go. Cause it's already kind of fucking crazy. Like some crazy shit has gone down and I think we're like 6 episodes in now. Yeah, 3 episodes in, I had 4 new husbandos. 6 episodes in, and now I'm like clutching my pearls, you know? I'm just like, what's going on? So anyway, so that's, yeah. But that's about all I did this weekend. Yeah. I need to read some more tonight. I didn't read last night, but the book I'm reading is getting pretty interesting. I really like it. It's called The Stardust Thief. For those of you that like a little fantasy moment. So far I recommend it. I think I'm about halfway done now. But yeah, anyway, that was my weekend. It wasn't too bad. Today's snack, just another crinkly bag sound. I don't know why I do this, thinking you guys are gonna be able to differentiate what I'm holding. Today Hello Panda, chocolate Hello Panda. Which if you don't know, not hot fries, but I do have some hot fries, which I could go grab if need be. I love hot fries, dude. I fucking love hot fries. But no, this is like a little pouch of Hello Panda, which is like a kind of a wafery treat with chocolate filling inside, but they're like shaped as little panda heads, I think. Yeah, so that's my snack. I was feeling something sweet for today. We'll save her for later. And then, of course, I have my WA. And yeah, we're gonna play some more AI Somnium files today. I'm excited to play some more. We got our first ending last week, so that was exciting. And I think what I want to do is try the other path. Wait, is there a way for me to just go straight to the... Like, how do I go to the... How do I go to the... I'm sorry, my brain keeps shutting down every time I start that sentence and I can't seem to finish it. Let me think for a second what I'm trying to say. How do I... Brother, how do I go to the timeline thing? The thing. You know what I'm talking about, the thing. Do I have to load the save and just pause? Because I think both of these saves are before I got an ending. Well, this says chapter 4, so I guess this is the more recent save. I don't know if I can get to the chart. The thing. What is it called? I can't think of what it's called.
Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horidori Institute are all connected.
Okay, it just brought us here. It just brought us here. Okay, cool. Perfect. This thing. Flow chart. Flow chart. There we go. Flow chart. The chart which flows. That's what... How do I zoom out? Shrink? Ah. Okay. Yes. It should be this one. Yeah. Exactly, Bug. My brain is not flowing. but this flow chart is. This flow chart is. We have this break up here, but I think I want to finish out this section, you know? Like finish it off, tie it up with a nice little bow. Like brother's bow tie here. And then we'll come back up here if need be, assuming no other branches come out of this. But they might. Who's to say, really? But yeah, so I think we need to do this sync over. What's the target time? What does that mean? I got a check mark. I think it means I succeeded. I guess. But we need to restart this sync. And pick a different option. Hopefully I can remember what option I did. Wait, no, I think it grays out the option you did before, so I think we're good. It's so weird seeing a Tuesday stream. That's true, yeah. I didn't even think about it because I keep mixing up my days this week. So I was already functioning on like, it's Monday, even though I think I started out saying Tuesday somehow. Proud of myself for that. But it feels weird because it feels like my Monday stream. So I'm like, oh yeah, Bug's here. I took off work today, took off work. I took today off. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. My brain is not doing brain things today. Aside from being sad, I guess. But okay, I took today off to work on editing job more than IRL job to catch up. So I've been lurking all my streamer waifus today. Aw, well, thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Good luck on your editing. You got this. You got this. I hope you've been able to make good progress. You gotta look at the Discord to get your daily reminder on what day it is. That's true. That's true. I do. You're so right. You're so right. Brained. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You guys really gotta bear with me. I don't today, but we're trying. You know, we're here. We're trying. We're making it work. Maybe. We'll see. Did you freeze, game? You're scaring me. Okay, you're fine. Okay, I got scared. It was just buffering like my brain. It's also needing a moment.
Super stand up battle.
Yeah, everybody just needs a moment today. Hi, Az. How's it going? How are you?
Can Tama win for a stand-up show?
I can skip this, right? Wee, 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 wee. Okay, so I remember we were giving him prompts.
What do you mean?
Current mood. Oh, okay. You're cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna need to depend on you then, because I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking at all today. You know, I'm not cooking at all. That's my current mood. It could very well be. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Az. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. We're here. We're here. We're alive. We got out of bed today. So, you know, all good things. Yes, we're doing the other route right now.
What does that mean?
That's
What's going on?
Ryuki. We need to do our thing.
Right.
Somnium scan. Activate. I'm not very cookie today because my brain is just like not really working very well. So I don't know that I can cook, you know? Yeah, I don't know if I can. I can't think. I can hardly like speak straight, you know? But we're trying. It's too bad I can't start from a middle point on this. Oh, well, that's okay.
Let's start there.
We'll figure it out. You'll find the problem by syncing with me? All right, I'm ready. Hold on, let me sit back, because that's what we always do. Let me put the little, okay, it's my hands, but imagine it's a little thing that goes over my eyes. And that lets you read my thoughts or whatever, my dreams. Are you in? That's what she said.
If we're gonna talk about
sorry.
Andy,
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
Yeah, my Somnium would be full of Chiaki. Only for 6 minutes? Well, you know, nothing wrong with a quickie. Ah! I gotta stop. I have to shut up. I need to be quiet now. Okay, this is fine. All right,
He's got a good amount
my
of
brother in
fans.
Christ.
oh well, hello. So for the first,
Got it.
So I think I need to do everything exactly how I did, right? Except for that one. What were my thoughts on the last route I did? It almost made me cry a little bit. It almost made me cry a little bit. It really tugged my heartstrings, you know? Shit, is that why I'm feeling depressed? it awoke sad feelings in me. It awoke sad feelings in me, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you or I don't know if I know your theories on this game. I don't have too many theories yet. I'm mostly just thinking things along the in relation to the body, in relation to the half body killing things or whatever it's called. I'm thinking could be clones, could be some sort of like teleportation technology. I'm definitely thinking after that whole thing with the brother, with Ryuki's brother, where he specifies that only half of his body was like destroyed or whatever. I'm definitely thinking like some type of crazy ass experimentation was done on his brother, maybe to try to like see if it would be possible to bring a person back to life by like combining half of their body and brain and whatever with another half. I don't know, crazy shit, but that's really about all I got. Those are my initial thoughts. I don't have much more. I don't really have any theories based on the last on this thing, you know. It seems kind of, I'm sure it's not isolated from like the investigation, because like otherwise why would it be here? But I'm not really sure how exactly it connects beyond like obviously the kid was being experimented on as well. Which was really sad and really upsetting. Hello? Fifi, what are you doing, babe? What are you doing, baby? She's got a very guilty expression right now. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Huh? That's not a toy. You've got like 20 toys, my girl. Hi, Iris. Iris is like, I hear you talking to Ophelia, so I'm just gonna beg for attention. Maybe she's trying to distract me from what Ophelia's doing. What are you doing? You chewing on something you're not supposed to? Can't tell. Misa Risa. Misa Risa. Are you the guilty party? She says, no, I can never be. I'm perfect. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're perfect. Oh, now Fifi got jealous of the pets and she jumped down, so she's not doing whatever she was doing before. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that other branch though, it made me sad. It made me sad for them. It was very sad. It really did. I started tearing up a little bit. I was like, this is upsetting. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna repeat what I did. I'm yapping too much. Too much yappage.
Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the
Yes.
front row.
Yeah, that was about Shoma and just kind of like his internal struggles, his relationship with his father, you know, kind of like his bullying and stuff, how he's kind of, he was kind of mad dissociating, you know? Like, he was kind of... Yeah, and we learned a bit about how Komeiji,
get
you
one
know,
show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
that, how you, 5,000 yen a month, like, that's crazy. Yeah,
When we saw him in person.
But why not? He's
yeah,
funny.
I don't,
Okay,
So some.
the trigger is.
he needs
Now
to,
that I've
he
shared my
needs
roots,
to, you
let's head
know,
over there.
I made you.
I want him to follow his dreams. Like I said, I want him to follow his dreams, but you know, sometimes you gotta compromise a little bit where while you work on your dreams, you also have a job that, you know, feeds the family, keeps a roof over your head without having to depend on fucking getting loans from sketchy people. You feel me? Like,
Woo,
it
I've
sucks,
already
but
worked
that's
for
just,
5
that's
minutes.
that's
It's
life.
time
Meiji's old.
He's just joking.
to- Yeah.
Let's show him a.
But you know, on the side, keep working on your goals, on your dreams.
You look like you want an autograph. All right, all right.
I know. How does he get paid so little? I mean, I think that 5,000 yen was specifically supposed to just be the comedy shows he does here. But like,
So, where do you want me to sign this?
even then,
The co-signee section? Yes. No, but I do.
I don't know. It's just,
I
it's
said
really
you
sad.
better not ditch me.
It's very sad. Oh, true. Yes, that's true. Yeah, but is he a host anymore?
Meiji
Because
became a co-signee and took on
I
someone's
thought
debt.
he started as a host and then decided to get into comedy and like stopped being a
What an
host.
idiot.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Well, no, that's not right. That's not right because at the beginning of this game, during this time period, he was hosting that one thing, right? So he is still a host,
Yeah.
right?
The cue has
I
to
don't
link to
know.
the memory of his past.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I should have watched where he just ran off to. Where'd he go? Anybody see a square head? I see him. I found him.
They actually sell balloons here.
Yes, this is the 6 years in the past,
Last
correct.
That's a good.
Don't agree.
Oh yeah, I fudged this one. I'm pretty sure it was... Because I tried this one first. And it didn't work. I do remember that much. I can't remember if it was buy balloons that was correct or if it was inflate. At least if I do this one, I get the negative timey. Yeah, they're all grayed out because this was one I fucked up with. I'm gonna say buy balloons. At least we get the timey.
Let's buy one.
If it's wrong, at least we get the timey. Okay, yeah. So no harm really.
They actually sell balloons here.
Yeah.
When's the last?
That's a good cue.
I kind of had a feeling it was this one, but I was like, you know, this makes it where it's at least you're not really losing out.
Anyway,
oh wait, I don't think I used it.
So.
I think I forgot to use it. Oh well, it's okay. We should be all right.
What is a?
We'll use it on a different one. It's only 10 seconds. All right. It's at the train, I remember, where our important choice is, so.
Hello, what is it?
Or is it here? No. Well, maybe it's here or there. Okay, here, it's here? Okay. Let's try the other option then. We'll use our timey here.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready.
All right, now we're not gonna skip.
Those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows. They said they had a good paying job for me.
Oh, good.
I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Yeah. That doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it is the Yakuza, so it's a little scary, but you know. We can make it work, probably. What is Komeji's secret job?
Let's go.
This is probably where things are gonna get more intertwined with the story, I'm thinking. You're gonna star in the Minecraft movie? He's best suited for the job, that's for sure. All right, what I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, and blank, even if I have to blank whatever happens to me, blank. Don't say even if I have to die. Don't say something like that. Okay, where did he run off to? Where is that? My God, I think the girls are wrestling or something because they are bumping around. Where'd he go? Where is that? Is he up there again? I don't see him. Where'd that dude go? I don't see him at that point. I don't see him at that one. Oh, there he is. It's like freaking, where's Waldo? God damn.
It's a shooting game.
Okay.
I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Something funny, try it. Find someone good at games. Let's do try it. Again, we get something good out of it, so. Yeah, definitely.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go.
That's basically where we're at.
Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
Even if I have to break the law. Okay, good. All right.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I know. Tama is just like, she
The
absolutely
shooting
loves
game.
it.
The cue for this game is
Something funny or find someone good at games. Probably something funny since it's him. Let's try that.
Say something funny? That's kind of vague. Let's see. Oda Army, rifle Rifle squad, second row.
Ah, he's making a reference to Oda Nobunaga's army. Maybe a soldier waiting to swap into the second firing line in the Battle of Nagashino?
You don't need to analyze his joke.
Do you understand how hard it is to say something funny when someone asks you to say something funny?
That's like whenever my family or whatever, because when I was in high school, I studied Japanese too, and then like my extended family would be like, say something in Japanese, and I'm like, well, what do you want me to say? And they're like, I don't know, anything. And I'm like, well, tell me something to say. I don't know what to say, just tell me something. So you know what? I agree with you here, Komeji. No, that's fair, that's fair.
I'm so
It's hard to
sad
just
now.
come up with something on the
I'm
spot.
losing energy.
Yeah,
What
I feel
should
you. I feel you,
do
brother.
When I'm losing energy like this. God of energy, Inti,
Pachaka Max.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like anytime you put someone on the spot to do something and don't like tell them like more of what you're looking for, you know? Because you gotta have something, you know? Some kind of preference or something you want to see or hear. Just putting you on the spot. And it's like that. Well, now I'm like paralyzed because there's too many options for what I could do, you know?
You're the only person in the world
I
who
don't know what
finds
to do with
funny.
that.
This has nothing to do with shooting
As a girl who
anymore.
hates making decisions, I'm gonna need you to tell me what to do.
Hey, Ryuki, can you think of a better cue?
I figured he would be bad at shooting, which is why I went with
Oh,
it,
I guess I
but
fudged this one.
He is a comedian, you know. I expected him to be able to improv better.
See, now I should have known better than that because
You're
we
a terrible
have found
director.
out he's a pretty bad comedian. No offense, Komeji. No offense, but you kind of suck at this a
shooting
little
game.
bit. You suck a little bit.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this.
Where you're taking me for lunch? Oh God, where?
Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot?
Where?
This is the goods.
But
I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
uh-oh, let me look. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. Would love to go. Is that an actual place or is that like that photoshopped? Oh my gosh, is it really? Now I genuinely want to go. He got caught up in the black market. Rot roast. Not good. What is something important?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What?
I swear, girls are banging around tonight. I just keep hearing them mess
He's
with
over
stuff. What's going on? What I need to help Shoma is money, money, money. What's the lyric? Ain't it funny? In a rich man's world.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so dead.
Tama, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
Jump! No, I don't want to say that. Call out to people nearby. One more round. Jump off. Unless jump off is like, get off this ride, you know? Let's get out of this. What would unlock a memory, though? How do I see the other thing? What's, you know? I'm gonna try jump off. I should probably get the one with the timey, but...
You want me to get off head first? What kind of joke is that? Is that funny? Like Daedalus and Nocrates' son, I don't got no wax wings. I'll tell you, that one would be pretty nasty. You might even say, Icarus.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That was kind of funny. I'll give it to him. I did kind of like that one. Okay, I was wrong. I should have done it. I knew what the smart choice was, and I didn't do it. Yeah, I feel like usually the one with the timies aren't correct, and you can kind of strategically use it to then have a better odds on the second try. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's true. Yes, you are still losing extra time. The little eyeball icon shows which one have bonus eyeballies for you. Oh, is it this you mean? This little thing? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, at this point, fuck it. Let's do this one then. With that logic, let's try that and hope for the best.
What? Another?
Okay.
What do you
It
want
worked.
me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay
How
off
they
the
get ya?
interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
But I need to help show him his money. Even if I have to break the law, whatever happens to me, I need to make money.
4 minutes now.
Where'd he run off to? I really appreciate that if I stand still, it doesn't use time. Well, it uses a tiny bit, but like, you know.
What?
Is this?
Take, inspect, play. Oh, wow. They're all 99 seconds. I better get it right. Take, inspect, play. I mean, we have at least 2 chances. I can't remember if it was in the first game. I can't remember. It might have been, but I'm not sure. I don't think it was, but it might have been. It's been so long. Take, inspect, play. I'm thinking either take or play. Try take.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want
Hi,
this getting
Iris.
found.
What's up, baby?
And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase.
I think we picked the right one.
It's just sitting there.
Yeah, I don't know why he would
begging me to
either.
Take it. If I take this, I can escape this life.
Oh, this is a little scary.
This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Iris, wanna come up here? I got a lappy for you.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
I'm worried for his well-being. I'm really worried for his well-being, you guys. Ugh, I love that effect. It's so fun. All right. We did it. Let's see where this takes us. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know that this is going to go the way he wants it to go. I feel like it's just gonna put him and Shoma in more danger.
Mr.
That's
Komeiji,
true, that's true.
I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Don't explain why he had possession of that gun too. Isn't it really hard to get like your hands on a gun in Japan?
Hi, Iris. You wanna get cozy? Wanna get comfy? Hi. What's up, babes? There we go. All comfy.
They always say that in games in Japan. I think it's like actually hard, but I don't know. I guess I don't know that much about getting your hands on a gun in general. So who's to say? I think it's just a lot more regulated there, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not exactly well versed. All right, what were you doing at Horodori Institute? What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your debt? What did you find on the rooftop? And what was the gun? What was that gun you had for traffic? Was that gun you had for trafficking? Yeah, okay. What were you doing at Horodori Institute? Oh, he's not talking. Was that gun you had for trafficking? Oh, did Steins Gate say it? I forgot about that, I guess. What did you find on that rooftop? What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your debt? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
At this rate,
Oh, shit.
Shoma could also be put in danger.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger.
Please,
Yeah, come on.
talk to me.
Let us
For
help
Shoma's
you.
sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
I certainly can
As
try.
soon as I know he's safe,
I'll do my best. Hi, Mini-Me. How are you? I don't think it gave me the option to X-ray scan
I'll
him.
tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
Oh, good.
I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! Cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm doing okay as well, Mini-Me. I'm doing okay as well. Oh, in the entire game? We definitely did earlier, because that's how we knew he had a gun on him earlier.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
And we saw his skull.
All right, Ryuki.
Yeah, we
I'll
saw
leave
it.
the rest to you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
All right. Why did you have that gun? About your debt? What were you doing at Horodori Institute?
Well,
Start with that.
the thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
What is it? Come to Horodori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be
A
rewarded.
Look at the sender.
From Terror.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn, Dahlia. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
message
Hope
from
you're having an
terror.
amazing day as well.
Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking
I
about.
want to know what he found.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so.
Well, he's desperate.
Anyway, that's why I went to Horidori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
What is the it in the Nile message?
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
Bruh. About your debt.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Well, I think maybe Tyr just sent him a message. Not that he had it.
Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police about what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
You could have literally just gotten like a normal job. Like, why? Why did you have that gun?
You're right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had.
He's trying to blackmail him though, right? How would he know who took it? Oh, you mean how would Terror know? I don't know. That's a great question. Guess it depends on what the item is. Is it something that can be tracked? Is it something that does he have like access to security cameras and is like was able to see who picked it up? You know? I feel like there's definitely a couple ways it could go. I really want to know what the item is. That's gonna tell us a lot, you know? I really want to know what that is. And it also has to be something that would indicate to Komeiji that it's something that could even be used for blackmail, right? Like, so yeah, I'm really curious what this item is.
I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
Yeah, that figures. That makes sense. Good idea, honestly. Good idea.
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time.
What was it?
What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine.
Come
I'll ask a
on,
different question.
please.
Where is it now?
Komeiji, please help me out here. Help me help
Will
you.
you bring me with you?
Wha-
If you do, I'll tell you.
Why would you want that? What is this thing? Oh, gosh.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
I have a bad feeling, man. I don't know. I have a bad feeling.
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please.
I just feel something just does not feel good about
you can't
all this.
tell me that after bringing
about
me
this.
all the way here.
I know, but
None of this feels
what
good.
am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
Yeah, don't mind the music, for real.
Yeah, no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Is it not in your little suitcase anymore? I feel like someone's gonna come after us while we're here. Is someone in there?
There are only futons inside.
Thank God. Thank God. Okay. All right. Whew.
I doubt Terror had an interest in this. Nothing really stands out.
Fridge? People always put sus stuff in the fridge. Oh, never mind. Under the kotatsu?
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
Where?
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Oh, just like on the ground. Oh. Afterward, we checked the room from end to end, but we didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be.
Looks like they took
How
it.
strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
Uh-oh.
Huh? Why are you all here?
Okay.
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over.
But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, because you know what? Now he's gonna get sliced in half, and it's going to traumatize you, and you're gonna feel guilty about saying that for the rest of your life.
What?
What is it?
Big mistake. I'll give you one more chance. Come to Devaita, I think, alone.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
He says with a big ass smile. What do you mean? Komeiji was supposed to give back the item at the lab, right? I think so, yeah. That's what it sounded like. God, this is a mess. This is such a mess. I have such a bad feeling about this. Such a terrible, terrible feeling. Komeiji went into the studio alone. Before he did, he started a video call on his smartphone. I hid out of sight, watching the video and waiting for something to happen. This is giving watching the live stream from the first game all over again. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. Oh, I'm a hottie. Gotta get my screenshots on. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Stop doing that. I don't like those. They're deeply disturbing. Oh no, oh god, Ryuki's gonna go all crazy. He's gonna start going.
Ryuki,
I'm just saying.
are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
Nope. That's the sound it makes.
What happened?
Nah. Listen. We're definitely being like mind controlled or some shit with that.
Good, you're okay.
With those videos, okay? Cause every time we watch one of those damn fucking videos, we start going crazy. We go blank for hours, or we start going or we just pass the fuck out, okay? Something's going on. It's like a trigger. It's like the videos are being used to control us somehow. Okay? Something's going the fuck on. Here's revised theory. Okay, so you know how I said that with Ryuki's brother, he got like smalooshed, and I was like, ooh, maybe they took like half his body and was experimenting on it to see if they could like bring him back to life by, you know, sploosing him. You remember that? Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, it's getting more intense. The theory's unraveling right before my eyes. Like as I'm speaking, it's developing. Okay, so that, and then I said, what if they succeeded and Ryuki is actually his brother, right? Okay, Ryuki's actually his brother and he just doesn't know it yet, and he's like a half and half situation. Okay, so what I just thought was, with connecting that video is probably connecting his brain somehow. That's probably true, especially if he is the successful experiment. But what if, oh my god, I'm a genius. I think I'm a genius. Shut up. What if what if half of it is his twin, half of him and his twin, and half of him his actual Ryuki? What if they sploosed them together? Oh my god. They're twins! Stop. Shut up. Stop. Ah! Shut up, ass. Shut up. I'm sweating. I just figured out the game. It could be. I didn't even think down to those details, but yeah. Oh my god, that's what it is. I'm calling it now. That is my official theory. I'm locking in. Chat, I'm locking in. We are half our twin brother, the undamaged half of our twin brother, and the other half is us. Even crazier could be what if I was involved in that? What if I agreed to it? You know, if I can't bring back my brother, right? Next best thing I can do is bring him back halfway. Right? What if I was a willing participant? It's not. It's really not. Well, it might be. Well, they're all pretty cracked, you know, in their own way. But no, I think no. There's no way. Half of him remained intact. There's this whole thing going on with experimenting on humans. Ryuki's clearly being mind controlled by these crazy ass videos. Okay, he's being mind controlled. Okay, he's got a twin. We don't know that they're identical twins. It hasn't been stated, but we're going to assume that they're identical twins. Okay. He's clearly grieving the loss of his brother. That was really hard for him. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're sploosed together for sure. They are 100% spliced together, and they did something to their united brain to make it where the videos control them. Why? Why are we controlling him? I don't know. That part I'm not sure yet. But I am locking the fuck in on the theory that it is two halves, one half of each twin slapped together. They did a really good job. But can she do it again? I think I just did. I think I just did. I'm feeling very confident about this, and I understand it's cracked. But listen, the pieces, the elements, with the little things that we have learned make sense. Nothing's too crazy for these games. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The more cracked it is, the more likely I'm right, I feel. It's not out of the question. No, it's not. Okay. That's my official theory. Locking in. Let's go.
Why are you here?
Locking in. Why are his eyes the same color all of a sudden?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
Yeah, you are supposed to say no. It's okay. I'll pretend you did. The fuck's going on here? Why are both of his eyes gray all of a sudden?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
See? What's going on? What's going on here?
Whew. I managed to come back.
What's going on? What's the writer's name again? Uchikoshi? Uchikoshi, explain! Explain! It's the twin taking over? Could be. You never know.
Tama.
Oh, okay. Tama was legit just asleep. Okay.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind.
Okay. I was about to lose my mind.
Was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited.
I was attacked from behind, you said?
I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
Oh.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
Definitely a coincidence, yeah.
I don't see him here.
Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. Baby, no. Baby, no. Don't do it, baby. No. No, don't do it. Why is nobody stopping him?
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
I swear to God, everybody I sink, they die. I need to stop it. I need to stop. The only person I've synced where they didn't die is Shoma so far. I need to stop sinking these bitches. Literally, that's what I said. I said you're gonna regret that because your dad's about to die. What did I say? Nobody listens. Nobody listens to me. God, oh God, she's bugging the fuck out. Nobody listens. Oh God. Oh Lord. What's knocked over there? What's going on over there? What's happening? Oh gosh, there. Ugh, God. Jesus God, that's awful. God, that's terrible. Why? God, why? God. Oh. Oh, that's terrible.
Ryuki, you should talk to the other.
Fine. Wait, can I look at the body?
It's the right half of Komeiji's body. I think it's safe to say terror is the culprit.
I don't even, oh god, I'm like paralyzed. I don't even know what to do, what to say, what to think. Did you see anyone?
I see. No one saw anything.
Okay, the mannequins are like all facing me though and peeking around the corner. It's creepy. It's creepy. Oh, no, the mannequins, yeah. Yeah, the mannequin. Oh my gosh. You must be in shock, yeah. Should I wink? Oh wait, I can only wink sync one person, you guys said, right? One person on location. Well, I don't know who to wink sync. She's the one that kind of has been... Do I have other options for it? Yeah, I can wink sync each person here, it looked like. Yeah, I can wink sync anyone. All of them. I feel like we should either do Shoma or we should do this girl, because she's the one that was reacting really suspiciously anytime we'd mention Nyes. So she could be an interesting option, but I'm kind of tempted to do the one who is not talking is probably useful, maybe? Well, are any of them talking?
By anyone,
oh,
do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
I guess so.
Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna be talking, but that makes sense. Okay, yeah, let's wink sync her.
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
No, I don't think we should.
I can't link sync now. Not enough battery.
Oh, well, fuck. The fuck? The fuck? Are you the ones that helped me? Oh, like helped me when I was down?
That was a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
What the fuck?
I was tied up with that?
When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state.
Your hands and feet were tied really tight. Okay.
So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
Have I been around every goddamn time? Every goddamn time someone gets sleused in half. Have I been around? This isn't gonna be another it's me but not me situation, is it? Like I'm getting mind controlled right before and then I'm forced to do it. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Well...
Not in the fun way. Yeah, but does like... yeah, but does like... My eyeball girl, does she have like some kind of laser thing that could fuck shit up at the molecular level or some shit? Kiddo, I've been experimented on, I've been modified. I can't think of her name right now because I'm freaking out. Oh, fuck.
Ah, there you are.
No, now's not a good time.
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh,
what?
Thank you.
The fuck's going on?
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver.
He's freaking me out.
I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct.
I
I
like
was
his
always
teeth.
quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and
What's
other
up,
such
Iris?
things.
My goodness, you're just crying and crying back there.
Oh, one time I wanted
I
to
don't know if you
listen
guys
to a
can
CD,
hear, but
I
she's
didn't know how to
going.
open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Said that the girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. So it was...
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered.
Oh my god! God, fuck, God! Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not even listening to this motherfucker right now. Can you see the wheels turning? Can you see? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not listening to this motherfucker at all right now, okay? Because I was just thinking back. I'm just thinking of my theories. It's taking me on a ride, and I can't do this right now. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Okay, listen. Okay, first murder, the man, whatever, the guy, the first guy, right? We're at the game show. We go crazy. We go fucking crazy. Next thing we know, body's there. Body's fucking there, okay? Next thing we know, it's there. Mind control. Check. Second body, okay? Fucking nice lady, okay? Earlier that day, because we know that her murder happened earlier that day. We fucking freaked the fuck out. We go, okay? And then our Miss I, our girl, I can't think of her name right now, okay? I'm freaking the fuck out, okay? Okay, I forgot about Chikara. We'll come back. I need to think about that one more. But nice lady. We're at the park. Or maybe that was Chikara's. I don't know, but one of them. We're at the park. We freaked the fuck out. Okay? And then the eyeball girl says that we were like just standing there spaced the fuck out for like an hour or multiple hours or whatever it was. And if she was also like out of it or whatever, you know, then that could have been when we committed the murder. We could have went and committed the murder, and then we could have been mind controlled to come back where we were and make it seem like we were just chilling there. We're just chilling. And then now with this one where we passed the fuck out, apparently. We get shocked and we pass the fuck out, and then all of a sudden there's a body here. Okay. Mind control.
I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
Oh my god. I'm freaking the fuck out.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
Hold on. I need to review what they're talking about, because I'm sure it's important. It's terrible machines, blah, 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 blah. Mommy goes out first. Look, we're bothered to return the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt. What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Mommy went into the studio by herself?
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mommy was already inside.
I'm gonna freak the fuck out, you guys. I'm freaking the fuck out.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
It does, but I don't know what it means. I don't know what her deal is. But I'm freaking the fuck out. The thing is, I'm freaking the fuck out. That's the thing.
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida. So I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided.
Two and a half hours.
We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
It's not good. It's not good.
No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
It's not good. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss at HQ?
Way ahead of you.
Not good.
The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor.
Good. He's gonna need it.
All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Yeah, all of them, yeah, for sure. But especially him.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
No. Oh.
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him.
Right.
Don't yell at me! I'm stressed! I think I'm a murderer! My brother would hate this. He wanted to be a cop. He wanted to help people. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, I made my brother a murderer. Oh my God. 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 What a contrast between the timeline split. Oh, that's so for real. On a side note, you mend the relationship and it ends all happy with Shoma enjoying Komechi's horrible jokes. On the other side, this. No, for real. For real. It's all coming together just like me and my bubby's other half. Yeah. Oh, it's all coming together. Yep. Sure is. It's great. It's a great thing when things come together. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. This is not. Oh. You know, sometimes it's bad to be as genius as I. Sometimes it's bad because now, listen, you guys, I'm confident in this. Which means the rest of the game, if I'm right about this, that means the rest of the game, I'm just going to be progressively more horrified as things continue to support this cracked ass theory. The other 3 must have decided to split up because they scattered in different directions. It's gonna validate me, I feel it. I know he's got a reason for it, but the fact that Ryuki uses a whole ass limo as his everyday car always gets me. It's so extra. I thought it would be better to search a wider area and got in my car, but no, I'm not good.
I don't see him anywhere.
It's not good, I'm not good, we're not
Spots on
good.
his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
I don't know him that well.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
Misatan? Okay. Oh god. Why is nobody like checking when people board these rides? That's dangerous. He better not.
Well, no big deal.
Big
It's a
deal.
Ferris wheel.
Big deal.
He'll come back down if we just wait.
Big deal. Big deal, Tama. Potentially a very big deal. No. Please, no, please. I narrowly escaped crying last time. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please, I'm begging. Please don't do this. 2, I think? What the fuck?
Anyway, this is all a load of bull.
Not appropriate,
Today is
Tama.
Valentine's Day.
Tama.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh.
This is not appropriate.
But I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
He's right at the top right now is what he is. Okay. Is he out? Is he gone? He's not in there.
No.
He up at the top. Climb out. I'm scared. I'm sick to my stomach.
How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program.
God, I can't. Tokiko, I can't take this right now. I'm bugging the fuck out.
Therefore, if we can rewrite its code,
I cannot do this right now.
we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible.
Hey, Iris, you know what? That's so not cool. There's a little hole thing, like a little slit thing in the back of my chair, and she just reached through and tugged my hair, and it scared the bejeebus out of me. Iris, not cool. Not fucking cool. What? Come here. Come here. Oh my god. She's like, attention, please. I'm gonna make you.
It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Yeah, baby. Oh, brother, I can't do this right now. Oh, God, here he goes.
Hold on. Don't tell me it's happening again.
It's happening. Here he goes. Get ready. Big breath in. Did I not make that exact sound? Is that not uncanny? Every time Tokiko says that create miracles thing, I imagine her singing Invincible Rainbow Arrow in that semi-monotone voice of hers. That's amazing, actually. Chikara! That's what that kanji is. I don't know what half this kanji is. By half, I mean any of it. It's a lot of repeating, though. It's a lot of repeating kanji. So, I don't know. But that one's Chikara. Or wait, no. No, it's not. That's Q. They look very similar. Wait. Yeah, that's not Chikara. I lied. That's Q. Like a it was Q. Oh, no. No, wait, is it? Hold on. Or is it look similar to both of them and it's something else? Hold on, pause. Pause. Now I need to know. I am, you know, I really should. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because I want to look up what the fuck this shit is. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck goes on? What the fuck? Okay. That's not Chikara. It curves inward, not outward. But I think Q also... No, it is 9. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9. What do the other ones mean? Who are you? Who are you? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Nine. Oh, we're back here. That's good.
Tama, do you know about this place?
Ew, I hate that expression. That's unnerving. I don't like that.
I heard about it from Mr. Date.
No.
This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean.
No, I am not.
You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse.
Yes, it
You
is.
should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
He sounds so empty.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital?
Why is he talking so like, okay then?
Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Like not quite monotone, but it's...
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what.
It's, I don't like it.
No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really...
Yeah, it's just kind of flat. Flatter than usual, for sure.
Fine,
Which, like,
I'll do it.
obviously, duh, but like...
But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
It's unnerving.
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. I'm so serious.
What did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Mame.
A mame? That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting a mame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Okay. Well, I guess let's look at that first.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't
Blame
worry
it on
about
the alcohol.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Blame it on the
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Blame it on the...
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
There's... Tama.
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
Hmm?
It matches what Amame had on.
Fake nail popped off girl. Now that's just messy. Now that's just messy. I don't like that these are turned to look this way. Oh, I guess some of them. I guess they're not really, but it feels like it. What it feels like,
What's
okay?
the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m. The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
Oh, right. I forgot. I switch. I can. Oh.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Oh?
Would you prefer the word moist?
No,
I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... Footprints from the water, saying that it's still warm. The prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was
Hi,
gathered.
bestie. Hello. Thank you for the follow. The prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was
right
gathered.
before we regained consciousness?
Hello. How are you? Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints
You
they
came
are?
just in time for me to level out after my crash out.
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely a mom.
A mom,
The prints
being
lead
very
to the door
sussy
over there.
wussy. Being very sussy wussy girl. But you know what? I can't blame you. Nobody's sussier or wussier than me.
The door on the west side.
So I can't say nothing. Can't say. Oh, I can't say a damn thing. Okay. I can't. Body's cold. Okay. Oh, check the door in front of the. Oh, okay.
The door on the west side of the building is locked.
We big chillin'? Sounds good. Sounds nice. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I forgot. The door on the west side of the building is
I don't
locked.
think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the two exits.
No east. No east.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
I'm thinking. Where did Amame go first? She went... I forgot it does this. After the door? Well, that's not an option. She went... Oh, excuse me. Wow, that was a lot. She went to the rope. I don't know.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water. Because if she did, it would have left prints.
True.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Maybe she saw the body backed up in terror, like saw the body bag backed up in terror, hit this thing and knocked it over. You know? But why was it knocked that way? It should be knocked the other way, shouldn't it? Probably to this.
That's when she discovered Komeiji's body. And then headed to the stretcher.
But she only found out what was in that bag after you woke up, right?
Right.
Oh, never mind. She didn't go there.
Here. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She went here.
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
So what, is it just saying she untied me and then freaked the fuck out and ran, hitting literally everything in this room that is otherwise pretty empty on the way? Like, you couldn't just like, ew, ew. Like, come on, girl. Be so for real right now.
If we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
Hi, Iris. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness.
Tama, do you have any ideas? Why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm. I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually.
Come here, bub.
I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming.
Oh god, she's gonna yell at me again. This is the last thing I need, Tama.
You got a problem?
Tama, I am very fragile right now.
So, are you ready?
No.
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready?
Oh my gosh, you guys, Iris is being so cute. So Iris loves like chest scritches. So she'll lay like on her back or kind of on her side and then let me put my hand, you know, like kind of under her little armpit and let me give her little chest scritches. And right now she's all leaned back, got her head on my kind of abdomen, I guess, chest, upper abdomen. I don't know. And she's just she's chilled the fuck out right now, you guys. Like, she is lounging. My girl is lounging right now. She's so cute. Why does she even bother showing up in her mobility form before now? She's creating this space she could project as anything she wanted, including her Somnium form like now. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. Oh god. I really don't know.
I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements.
Oh lord.
Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
Bruh.
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Not my dogs.
Mame tried to untie the rope and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
That's why she ran like that.
Gag.
That's why.
Why do you make me do
okay,
this?
that's more fair. She's got an active threat.
Okay, go on. Run away.
And then run into the camera. Then run into
I
the
still
table.
feel like could have
and
been
that drops the
avoided, but
kettle,
you know.
She discovers the west door is completely locked.
You're so right. That was amazing. That was amazing, Ryuki. Quite possibly your best performance yet. He's selling it. I love Ryuki. I love. Oh.
Cut! You were doing so well.
What I do wrong? What happened?
Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that?
Yeah, what happened after that?
This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head.
I know exactly what happened after that. They both did that awkward shuffle where they each like move a little to the right, and then they're like, "Oh, sorry," and then they move a little to the left, like they're trying to get out of each other's way. "Oh, sorry," and then back to the right. Oh, sorry. Back to the left. Oh, sorry. And then after a while, they finally got it, and then they went their separate ways. That's definitely what happened there.
Why did she lie?
Yeah, that was it.
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah.
In that case...
Guess we're gonna do a Somnium on Mommy! Miss Mommy! What am I doing? 0? 0? Is that you? You don't have a mask on, though.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
Why do you look like 0, though?
I think so.
You don't got the plague mask, but otherwise the fit is there. You don't have the fur lining your coat either, but you know.
So when we regained consciousness, they
it's
were
all
in
right.
the studio?
That must be the case.
See, I knew there was a dark aura coming from back there. And y'all thought I was being silly. No, I just have impeccable sense for these things.
Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
The one person with the hat and like a fucking body heat? You thought that was part of the set, Tama?
Anyway, they have a gun?
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
What do you mean, girl? I don't trust you now.
This next bit is just speculation.
Yeah.
But
Moving, breathing, has body heat, has clothes on, including a very obvious hat, and you just thought it was a part of the set? No.
Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
Don't tell them I'm here. If you do, I'll shoot you.
Then they hid in
Why
the
you dressed
set,
like a nun?
since their only escape
Kind
route was
of.
cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess so. But
What a shame.
makes no sense.
Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Listen, that was a major miss on your part, Tama.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do.
But I bet boss won't yell at you for that, huh? No, I am the only one that gets yelled at for my mistakes. Whatever.
Let's find Mame.
Whatever. What the fuck ever.
She saw Terror in person. She's a key
I'm
witness now.
never going to unsalt. Okay? Until she apologizes for the way she treated me, she's dead to me. Okay? She's fucking dead to me. No, no, no. I don't want it. I don't want it. I am a pillar of salt when it comes to boss.
Maybe she has some information.
Mm-mm.
Something about terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know.
That bitch better not go and get herself
Her
killed.
smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm the killer, so it's fine. Unless I start going, then we're in trouble. Then we're in trouble. Sorry, I was reading that in my brain, but anyway, we're calling people, none of them picked up.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
Listen, I'm on a time limit, babe. Can't I get, like, a mental check once my 3 days are up? Okay, I'm trying to save my job. At least that's what Thomas said before I came to the shrine. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if... fuck, I completely forgot about that part of it. Completely forgot about that part. So much has happened since. I don't know if it's related to all this, but I had a strong desire to find out.
So we have 3 objectives.
My head's absolutely spinning, you guys. Absolutely spinning.
Finding a Mame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Nah, hospital last.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners.
You know what? I don't think I want you to. Because I'm convinced you are capable of letting me shoot lasers from you. And it's part of how I'm killing these bitches. So, you know, maybe we should just go our own ways, you know? At least until we can get a handle on this.
What do you mean?
Because I don't... Yeah, how the fuck did he get off the Ferris wheel? I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
That one's beyond me, okay? I know my theory earlier was cracked as hell, so you'd think I'd be able to come up with a cracked theory for that one, but I'm coming up blank at the moment. I need to cook on that one, I guess.
Anyway, let's get going.
Listen, Tama, I don't want to fuck you right now, okay? Maybe later, but not right now. He's like, with longing. You know what I realized? I haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna save, though. I'm gonna save. Let me do this. I think I must have missed it somewhere along the line. Which one do you want? Friends? 5 quadrillion yen. Nothing needs to be done. Superpower. Superpower. Oh, Mizuki. I think that one's new. You like her outfit? Tama's? Tama's outfit? She's very, okay, Central Hospital, Marble, Kumakura. You know, it's easier for me if I just go down the line. Then I don't have to make a decision, so... Oh, wait, but I don't want to go to the hospital. You know what? Actually, I don't want to. I don't want to, but I did promise. And I assume I'm gonna have to go regardless, so I did promise Tama that the next thing I do is go to the hospital. You know what? I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna keep my promise. Look at me. I'm evolving. Let's find out what's wrong with me. Oh, good. Here too. That's good. That's good.
I'm glad we had an open room for you.
Hi. Yeah, I'm totally fine.
It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here.
I'm being institutionalized.
We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
Imagine this gives us an ending.
Hmm?
I know, that's what I was literally just, that's what I'm saying, Neo.
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Mm-hmm. I am troubled. Oh yeah. Wink sink.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital.
Oh.
Put your ball away. No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital.
Just the one? You know what? I don't judge King. Day at the
Mr. Ryuki,
hospital.
do you remember getting a checkup? I'm
Nope.
sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the fact that I have two halves of two separate brains that were splooshed together.
I'm going
What part
to
of
get
your
the
brain
files.
is like responsible for like your memory and shit?
I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Damn it, I wanted to ask the other questions.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about?
Can I determine which half is the real Ryuki then? Well, I can't, it specified which half was like the undamaged half of his twin brother. I can't remember what they said it was though, but they did specify it, I'm pretty sure. But I don't remember off the top of my head.
That nurse told you that you need to stay
need to check.
here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama.
How long's it been? Am I already too
Just
late?
3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
All right, let's run. Run! I know. See, I shouldn't have gone to the goddamn hospital. What did I fucking say? Well, too late now. Oh god, not the balls again. Not the milky crystal balls.
Welcome. We aren't open yet, though.
I'm on official police business. Oh shit. I gotta stop being so click happy. I have no idea what she just said.
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mom was talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Yeah, probably. Sorry, didn't mean to swing y'all around.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls?
Don't do that. I don't like that.
This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
Not the finger tapping. Don't. Don't. Stop. Shut up. Shut up, you guys. Shut up. You know where Mommy is?
Follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin
Stop
in all
doing
the
that
land?
to him.
That is Mama. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time.
Smack him? Did you just smack him?
Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
Don't.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh. How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Okay. How about any information on the HB case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight.
Please don't make me watch it because I will crash
It's
out.
called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Miyuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
Don't show it to me.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Yeah, let's not do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Yeah, no.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
I don't want to watch it. Can I just leave? It's gonna make me watch it, isn't it?
Just don't forget to get me something on
I don't
White
have
Day.
the map button.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
I'm a little blushy. Oh, don't make me watch it.
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
Yeah. The higher quality, the better.
Here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Don't worry, I'm screenshotting. Don't.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Don't you do it, Ryuki. Ryuki?
Huh?
Ryuki.
I think I'm okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm good. About nirvanA
Judging
X.
by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative. But we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen? Who's behind it and why? We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
What? I don't remember anything about a rocket. What was the rocket thing? Hang on now, I'm about to do it again right now.
Eepy, I can't help it.
On a meta level, couldn't have gone all Ryuki there. You've still got many places to go. That's true, that's true. The rocket, the one with no casualties? Was it? I don't remember this
the nirvanA
rocket.
X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200.
I'm gonna do it again, I can't stop.
I think it's a date and a time.
Okay.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Ah.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
I've been paying very good attention, okay?
What about the letters?
I swear.
I'm not sure about that one.
C C F G G D A E I G A H E.
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those refer a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Always.
Let's get a move on.
All right. Nice, Japan. Do it. Apparently, Mame's supposed to be here.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the NICE Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
That one dude's name.
I don't know, but let's look around.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? If it's what the people want. Anyway, my name is...
Kagami!
That's my line! Huh? Did you forget already? Fine.
Kevin?
My name is Kagami.
Kurumi?
Ka. K-A. Ga.
Ka.
G-A.
Ga.
Me. M-I.
Me. I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. Pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname.
Okay.
That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Why me?
Where's Tokiko's body?
Body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a
About Mame.
Do you know this girl?
Oh, gosh, I didn't even know I could do that.
Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Bruh.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though.
Wow.
I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Alright, Mama's trivia. The image of a Mame that appeared on Ryuki's hand, that was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? Yeah, but you can do a lot of really cool stuff with that eye, like Lee singing people in half, huh? Anything regarding Mame?
Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
You don't even know who she is, so of course you don't know where she is.
I see.
Oh gosh. Did you search the space downstairs?
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device.
Oh god, I didn't see. I missed it again,
Tom,
Neo.
can you
Damn
show
it.
the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember?
Right.
The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Any clues in the president's office?
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Damn it, I was gonna wink sync and see if I could get
Ryuki,
some.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Okay, cool.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
As it's giving like Sweet Life and Zack and Cody, Esteban being like, what, I forget what he says, but like, when I'm good and ready. Now I am good and ready. Oh. There she goes. There she goes. Classic Tokiko.
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
How hard do you like your ramen? Extra hard, steamed, softish, normal? You just mean like how cooked the noodles are? Normal. Normal's nice. I wish I could have lived a normal lifey. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. You like it softish? Fair enough, fair enough. I loved Sweet Life. It's a good show. Good show. It's a good show. Let's see if they have anything.
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
Any new intel?
There isn't anything here.
Y'all never give me any good information.
It's all right now.
Oh.
Because I am here. Half-bites. Northern Mariana Islands. Smash!
Okay. Okay. I was just I had a stray thought that, you know, with the two different kind of sides we show of ourselves, if maybe, you know, whenever we're doing our detective work, we're tapping into our twin brother side, and whenever we're being kind of goofy and stuff, we're tapping into the Ryuki side. I don't know that that's technically how halves of brains work, though, but it was just a thought. That's why I started, apparently I start blinking rapidly whenever I'm thinking. That's why I started blinking rapidly, if that's what happened.
My brain's fried. Need some glucose.
Oh my gosh, you make me want my snack.
Maybe I'll eat some caramel.
I'm gonna have my Hello Panda. Thanks for reminding me, Detective. Which side likes Alfredo pasta? Whatever side I am. That's me. That's me. That's the minty half. Mm-hmm. I know, Trigon, I know. Okay,
Moksha, or enlightenment.
Uh-huh.
One is only truly free when free from all desires.
Cat hair on my Hello Panda.
But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words.
Uh-huh.
It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself.
Uh-huh.
Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red.
Uh-huh.
It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is.
Uh-huh.
You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it.
Uh-huh.
Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha?
Yeah.
Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha.
Uh-huh.
For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent.
Decades?
One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
No, I don't like head stuff.
Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains.
What's that? Circumambulation. Circumambulation.
And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days.
Wow.
It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory.
Uh-huh.
Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games?
No, no.
They try to run into walls over and over.
Oh, never mind. I did know that. I did know that.
They
I
go
lied.
to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything?
Ferris wheel.
Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years.
Oh, and that, yeah.
What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them, and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. The truth.
You know what? That's the most sense she's made so far.
And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Yeah, the Hello Panda helped. It helped a lot. I ran out now though, so could go downhill from here. In the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off. Oh. Which is why the Daruma dolls sold in stores look the way they look. Oh. Very interesting. Game!
This
It's a
world is a simulation.
game!
Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats, trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Form is emptiness.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this
You're
world
right,
to
I
the
am.
core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean,
Thank goodness.
the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Zhuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Zhuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream?
I love that concept.
Many
That's a fun
notable
concept.
in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
The allegory of the cave.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
How would you even know what a shadow is? How would you know to call it a shadow?
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee.
Hmm?
Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
That's enough. I'm good.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay. I think I'm going to pause here. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna go to the main screen. I have so many thoughts. Did I get the cat gear? Cat gear. I didn't even see that. What is the cat gear? What's the cat gear? Cat gear. What's that? What's that? In bonus? Oh, let me look. Oh, and is it an outfit item? I got this. Oh, but I didn't have enough money to get this, but I can get it now.
Show me too.
So I will. Sorry, I don't think I saw that. Did I read it? Did I read it out loud and not respond? I don't think I saw that. If I did, so sorry. No, but now we have them. Is there stuff on the other pages? No. Wow, there's so many things we haven't unlocked yet. Well, I guess we might as well get this one too while we're here, right? Might as well. Okay, wait, then, oh, but actually I want to look at the Dream album as well real quick. I did buy a couple random things just because I wanted to. Yeah, I got this one. Oh, sorry, I missed it. I swear I wasn't trying to ignore you, I promise. Yeah, I will. I'll go back to her room. Gotta open the evaluation screen every so often to actually unlock them to buy, tied to the number of achievements you have. Evaluation screen. Okay, hold on. Back it up. How do I get to that? Do I need to go back in? I think I gotta go back in. Hold on. Pause.
Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going...
Pause. Ah. This one. Oh. These costumes were... Oh! Oh, I see what you mean. So now it will be there for me to unlock them. Gotcha. Determination, egoism, nirvana, persona, Svabhava, Meiji and Shoma. Oh, right. I forgot about that one. Oh, there's a lot. What's this? Oh, listen to his weird song. Oh, these are just like achievements. I see. Can I go to the bonus screen from here, or do I have to go back? Oh, no, it's right here. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, no. Yeah, let me go back so I can, if I end up getting other outfits, you know, then I can buy them, and then we can try them all on. What's this? Entomologist and prison guard. Oh!
Hurry and check it out.
I will be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Look at the different hairstyles. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's go back in. I want to try the outfit on. Okay, so as I was sitting there and she's talking about simulation and thing, it kind of brought me back because like that has to play into things somehow. So, you know, my current theory that we landed on earlier, I need to figure out how the whole simulation or whatever thing plays into it, unless they're simply wrong about that, which I suppose Nice could just simply be wrong about it. You know, that's just their belief, you know, just as much as in the first game, Iris, you know, truly believed that like shit was going on with Knives or whatever. No. How do I get back to her? Oh, literally says Tama's room. Yep, sure does. Yep. But, you know, I think...
What's wrong? You're burning up.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay, I will.
You gotta look good in prison garb.
She looks amazing.
Welcome home, Sea King. How
That's
about
really
we make
cute.
out?
Oh my god, are we in a relationship?
Pants aren't bad either. You gotta look good in prison garb.
I can't tell. Like, she flirts with me so much. I'm like, are we in a
Welcome home,
relationship?
Sea King. How about we make out?
She wants to make out with me. I mean, who am I to deny you, queen? I'm gonna keep that one on, actually. Where's the... Yeah.
Purr.
Do you think she ties you up in tortoise shell position for nothing? You know what? Fair enough, King. You got a point. You got a point. You got a point. I'll take it if you don't want it. No, I want it. No, you don't gotta worry about that, Missy. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. I'm down to clown for sure. In a relationship with your eye, who is a state secret, who only other Abyss agents and very few others are allowed to know about. Yeah, hey, you know, I mean, maybe I just like a private relationship, you know? Maybe. Yeah, it is kind of a catfish. What have you been into lately,
Tama,
babe?
what have you been into lately?
I'm always into you, Ryuki. Physically.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, give me some life advice.
Worried about school?
No.
Yes. Worried about money?
No.
Yes. Worried about health?
No.
Worried about relationships?
No.
Worried about work?
No, not that either.
You don't really have worries, do you?
Worries?
Are you malfunctioning? You have no worries. Why did you come here?
I wanted to see you.
I see. Thank you. Me too.
You're welcome, Queen.
I was starting to get feelings for you too. So please stay by my side.
Okay, I will.
Please. Promise?
I promise.
If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
Fair enough, Queen. I would never. Okay. Anyways, that's very lovely and cute. I love it. She looks great. Oh, do I have another question real quick? What rank do you like? Lightweight, strawweight, Tamweight, heavyweight. Heavyweight. I don't. Sure. Let's go for it. Okay. I'm gonna save so it remembers that I answered that question. And then we're going to go back. You're so real for that, bestie. You're so real. But yeah, okay, we're gonna wrap up here, you guys. I'm assuming next time we're going to, you know, end up finding Mame and do a Somnium with her. We're gonna see what happens with that. But yeah, I have a lot of thoughts. We really developed our theory today, our main theory. Now we just need to see if it pans out. But I tell you what, you guys, I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. I feel like the pieces are already there. Okay? I think this theory goes fucking hard. As we were talking or listening to Tokiko's VOD, as you say, you know, talking about simulation and all this stuff, there's almost a part of me that wonders if there's someone, you know, trying to, like, maybe if we truly are in a simulation, maybe there's someone that's trying to, like, make me aware, you know? But I don't really know how it all comes together, you know. I still definitely think it seems, at least right now, more likely to me that with those videos that are causing me to kind of go is that I'm being used kind of like a puppet, and I am hurting people, I am killing people, well, so like with Tokiko and with Chikara, it could be reasonable to say that, like, we're helping them achieve what they want, getting out of the simulation, if that's what they believe. But, you know, with Komeji and the first guy, I can't remember his name, the rich guy, I don't know so much about that. So, yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, I definitely think my theory is fucking popping off, though. I believe in this theory. If you're reading this, you've been in a coma for almost 20 years because of a car accident. We're trying a new technique. We don't know where this message will end up in your dream, but we hope we're getting through. Please wake up. What is... wait, what's the game? Oh, it was Superliminal, where it keeps saying wake up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up. I'm doing my best. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, you guys, that shit was fucking crazy. I feel like a lot of things clicked into place for me. You know, there's one thing I want to look at real quick. I swear I'm not looking at eye colors, at least not in my traditional sense. But there is something I'm curious about. So give me a second. Give me a moment. Yeah, okay. Yes, the reason why I say I'm technically not, though, is because I am technically looking at an eye. I wanted to look at this logo for the original game because I figured it wasn't split in half like this, which I think obviously is probably mostly intended to reference the whole nature of the murders being in half. But, you know, also considering that my theory involves the person wearing this eye, right, being two different people sliced and put together, could be a very subtle little hint at that, but who knows. But that's my theory. I'm locking in on it, and I'm going to stick with it until I'm proven irrefutably wrong. If there's even one thread that still supports my theory, I will believe in it, I will believe in it till the very end. So we're gonna see what happens. Hi Boob, hello, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. We're just wrapping up here, but you know, we're reviewing everything that we've discovered today. But you know, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see how all of this is gonna pan out, and you know, if there's any truth to be had in my newest cracked theory. So, you know, if y'all are curious to see how this is gonna pan out too, we'll be back next week with more nirvanA Initiative. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I can't decide if this is my most cracked theory today or not. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. You know, each cracked theory has its own kind of flavor, you know, its own context, its own crackedness with context to the game and what's happening in the game. But this one, I must admit, is pretty cracked, for sure. It is pretty cracked. So we're just gonna have to see what happens, you guys. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I feel good. I feel good about what we've come up with today. And I do not feel good about Shoma, though. I feel really bad for him. In fact, I feel really, really bad for him. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Hopefully he can get the support he needs. Hopefully we can find Mame before something goes terribly wrong with her. And hopefully we can get some answers that support our newest crack theory. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good Wednesday tomorrow, and I'll be back on Thursday with more Danganronpa V3. But until then, y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile for bed. All right, you guys, and I will see you very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye, good night.